Hello students, we are going to discuss about material balance with chemical reaction problems continuation. Sixth problem. In the production of chlorine gas by oxidation of hydrochloric acid gas, air is used 30% in excess of that theoretically required. Based on 4 kmol of HCl, calculate first question weight ratio of air to HCl gas in the feed. Second question, if the oxidation is 80% complete, find the composition of product stream on mole basis. Are you clear? Okay. So given data 30% excess air, 4 kmol HCl. As per the problem, produce chlorine from hydrochloric acid oxidation. So meaning of this, hydrochloric acid react with oxygen to produce chlorine. Are you clear? Okay. So the first question, weight ratio of air to HCl. Second question, percentage conversion is equal to 80. Find the composition of product stream on mole basis. Solution of this problem, the first step you should write basis. Basis of this problem, 4 kmol of HCl feed to reactor. As per the problem, the chemical reactions are 4 HCl plus O2 gives 2Cl2 plus 2H2O. So this is the stoichiometric reaction. Why? Because this is correctly balanced reaction. So as per the reaction, 4 kmol of HCl is to produce 2 kmol of chlorine and 2 kmol of water. But we want to calculate how much HCl feed. Are you clear? Okay. So the as per the reaction, 4 kmol of HCl is reacted with 1 kmol of oxygen. So as per the problem, how much kmol of HCl is given? 4 kmol. Are you clear or not? Okay. This is the HCl feed. So we want in terms of kg. What you do here? Kilomole is converted into kg, multiply with molecular weight. So the relationship between number of moles and weight, number of moles is equal to weight by molecular weight. If you want the weight value, you multiply with molecular weight. So here number of moles is known, 4, multiply with molecular weight of which component? HCl. HCl molecular weight 36.5. So finally we get HCl feed 146 kg. Are you clear or not? Okay. So now we have HCl feed 146 kg. So next we are going to concentrate air feed. So the air how much kg? Then only we are going to calculate the first division weight ratio of HCl to air. So how to calculate air feed? So we have only one data, percentage excess air. Percentage excess air is equal to percentage excess oxygen. Why? So the air composition 21% oxygen, 79% nitrogen. So the maximum nitrogen acting as a inert gas. Nitrogen does not involve in any reaction. So oxygen only involved in the reaction. That's why we will consider only oxygen. Percentage excess air is equal to percentage excess oxygen. Are you clear or not? Okay. So percentage excess air or oxygen is given 30. So oxygen in air supply. First we are going to find out how much oxygen in air supply. So this is the formula, theoretical oxygen into 1 plus percentage excess by 100. So theoretical oxygen, as per the reaction, 1 kmol of oxygen is required, 4 kmol of HCl. So theoretical oxygen is equal to 1 plus percentage excess is 30, 30 by 100. Finally we get oxygen in air supply 1.3 kilomole. Are you clear or not? Okay. So now we have how much oxygen in air supply. So in the next we are going to find out how much air supplied, totally air supplied. So air composition is nothing but 21% oxygen, 79% nitrogen. So the all percentages are mole percentage. So as per the air composition, 21 kilomole of oxygen is present, 100 kilomole of air. As per the problem, 1.3 kilomole of oxygen is present mean how much kilomole of air is there. So the 1.3 into 100 divided by 21. So here air feed is equal to 6.19 kilomole. But we don't want kilomole, we want in terms of kg. Are you clear or not? Okay. So what you do here? So the kilomole is converted to kg, multiply with molecular weight. So here which component? Air. Air molecular weight 28.84. 6.19 multiply with 28.84, that is equal to 178 kg. So this is the air feed. So the next we are going to calculate nitrogen in supplied air. Why? Because air contain oxygen plus nitrogen. Now we have air value, then oxygen in supplied air. So next we are going to calculate how much nitrogen in supplied air. So how will you calculate nitrogen in supplied air? As per the composition of air, so the 100 kilomole of air contain 79 kilomole of nitrogen. So here how much kilomole of oxygen is present in air? 21 kilomole. 21 kilomole of oxygen present in air. How much kilomole of nitrogen is present? 79 kilomole of nitrogen is present. 1.3 kilomole of oxygen is present in air mean how much kilomole of nitrogen is present? 79 into 1.3 divided by 21. So nitrogen in supplied air 4.89 kilomole. 21 kilomole present mean 79 is present in the nitrogen. So the 1.3 kilomole of oxygen is supplied air. So the how much kilomole of nitrogen in supplied air? So the cross multiply. So the finally we get 4.89 kilomole. Nitrogen does not involve in any reaction. Nitrogen acting as a inert gas, entering is equal to leaving. So the same kilomole present in the product side. Are you clear or not? Okay, you don't worry about the nitrogen. So the first division, weight ratio of air to HCl. So here air feed in terms of kg 178, HCl feed in terms of kg 146. So the weight ratio of air to HCl 178 divided by 146 is equal to 1.21. So this is the first division. So the second question, calculate the composition of product stream. So the what are the components present in the product side? We have two reactants, right? HCl and oxygen. So the finally we have the product chlorine and water. So here first we are going to calculate how much HCl unreacted. Why? Because so the HCl unreacted value is also present in the product side. So how will you calculate HCl unreacted? With the help of the percentage conversion. So the percentage conversion of HCl is given 80. Percentage conversion of HCl formula, HCl reacted divided by HCl feed into 100. So percentage conversion is given 80, HCl reacted divided by HCl feed is given 4, multiply by 100. Finally we get HCl reacted 3.2 kilomole. So we don't want the reacted value, we want only the unreacted value. So we want unreacted. How will you calculate unreacted value? From the material balance of HCl. How will you write the material balance of HCl? HCl feed is equal to HCl reacted plus HCl unreacted. So from that HCl unreacted is equal to HCl feed minus HCl reacted. So feed here 4, reacted is a 3.2, minus these two value, finally we get 0.8 kilomole. So the first component HCl unreacted 0.8 kilomole, this is present in the product side. Are you clear or not? Okay, this is the first composition. Second, we are going to calculate another unreacted component, oxygen. So the heavily calculate oxygen unreacted value as per the reaction. 4 kilomole of HCl is required, 1 kilomole of oxygen. So the how much kilomole of HCl is reacted as per the problem? 3.2 kilomole. So 3.2 kilomole of HCl reacted mean how much kilomole of oxygen is reacted? So 3.2 into 1 divided by 4, 0.8 kilomole. So already I said we don't want the reacted value, we want only the unreacted value. Why? Because unreacted components present in a product side. So here you should write the material balance of oxygen. Oxygen feed is equal to oxygen reacted plus oxygen unreacted. So from that, oxygen in supplied air 1.3 kilomole, that is feed, oxygen feed. Oxygen reacted value, already calculated value 0.8 kilomole. So the oxygen unreacted mean oxygen feed minus reacted. So we have the value, substitute here, finally we get 0.5 kilomole. Now we have two components, one is a HCl unreacted, another one is a oxygen unreacted value. Are you clear or not? Okay. So next we are going to concentrate the product value. What are the product here? One is a chlorine, another one is a water. So the how much chlorine is produced, how much water is produced from the reaction. So as per the reaction, 4 kilomole of HCl is produced, 2 kilomole of chlorine. So the how much kilomole of HCl is reacted as per the problem? 3.2 kilomole. So the 3.2 kilomole HCl is reacted mean how much chlorine is produced? 3.2 into 2 divided by 4. So the chlorine produced 1.6 kilomole. Another component, chlorine produced. This is also present in the product side. Why? Because this is our product. So next we are going to calculate water produced. As per the reaction, 4 kilomole of HCl is to produce 2 kilomole of water. So as per the problem, 3.2 kilomole of HCl is reacted mean how much kilomole of water is produced? 3.2 into 2 divided by 4, 1.6 kilomole. Water produced. This is also another product. Are you clear or not? Okay. So here we are consider nitrogen. So why we are consider nitrogen? Nitrogen also present in the air. Are you clear or not? Okay. So the HCl is oxidized to produce chlorine. So we are supplying the air, from the air only we are taking the oxygen, use that oxygen, after that the chlorine is produced. Here what is the role of the nitrogen? Nitrogen acting as a inert gas, just entering is equal to leaving. So the same nitrogen also present in the product side. Are you clear or not? Okay. So here already we have nitrogen in supplied air value, that same amount also present in the product side. Simply we will write nitrogen in supplied air is equal to nitrogen in product. So that is equal to 4.89 kilomole. Are you clear or not? Okay. Now we have totally 5 components. One is HCl unreacted, second one oxygen unreacted, third one chlorine produced, fourth one water produced, fifth one nitrogen in product. Are you clear or not? Okay. Why? Because nitrogen acting as a inert gas, entering is equal to leaving. This is the final result. Composition of the product stream. You should make a table. In the table you have mentioned that what are the components are present in our problem in product side. HCl, oxygen, nitrogen, chlorine and water. HCl oxygen is a unreacted value, nitrogen is a inert gas, chlorine and water is a product. So the how much kilomole is present? HCl 0.8, oxygen 0.5, nitrogen 4.89, chlorine 1.6, finally water 1.6. So the total moles are 0.8 plus 0.5 plus 4.89 plus 1.6 plus 1.6, totally 9.39. So the finally we want percentage. How will you calculate the percentage? First we are going to calculate HCl mole percentage, individual mole divided by total mole. So the 0.8 divided by 9.39 into 100, that is 8.52 percentage. So similarly oxygen, individual divided by total, 0.5 divided by 9.39 into 100, 5.32 percentage. So the nitrogen 4.89 divided by 9.39 into 100, 52.08 percentage. Chlorine 1.6 divided by 9.39 into 100, 17.04 percentage. So the last one, water 1.6 divided by 9.39 into 100, 17.04. So the addition of all the component percentage, that is equal to total percentage 100. Whether the problem is right or wrong, how will you check? Finally you get 100% the total value or approximately 100. Your problem is a right problem. Okay. So thank you for your attention.